He did lose the one game that he's played on stage on Anivia, but that was a while ago. It was definitely not this year. And
he is managing to hold his own up there on the top side. Now, Kojak, he might just be coming in here looking for yet another game. Jelly is playing in a really dangerous pocket right now, and this should just be Mystic and Jelly dying.
The dredge line going to be used aggressively. Flash already out from Mystic, as you can see. Deft and Carrier, they're looking for Jelly. Mystic should be taken down here, as it's the piercing arrow that is going to get rid of the center. Double kill there for Deft as he gets first blood, plus a freebie. Could have been an option here to go up against Doran and win that war of attrition a little bit easier, and was a build that was popularized by players like Smeb, going for more of that split pushing Jace. And then you can utilize Anivia for what she's good at, right? As ultimate comes down, and that oh no, it's just dead Carrier. As there's the Dawning Shadow. Pyosik coming on in here. The flash forward. Undertow is going to land, so it will be a 1-for-1 as they're looking to try and give this kill over to Deft. Pyosik eventually is going to pick that one up, as now Jelly, max range dredge line will get them out, but it's a 1-for-1.
Insane.
In the meantime, Spirit gets thrown underneath the turret there as Carrier looking to try and lock him down. He doesn't have the flag and drag available. Just going to Cataclysm over onto Carrier. There's the flash in, as Chovy should be able to get it. The egg now available, but I don't think it is going to respawn in time, as Chovy desperately trying to get the DPS. All in will fall. Carrier grabs that kill, and DRX 5-1.
It's 5-1 right now, and it's a complete stomp here inside of this game. They're up.
As Shelly does get some plates there for Keen, exactly like you were afraid of earlier on in this game. Undertow going to fly over Spirit, but there is a blast cone as... Oh, okay. Jelly's dead, guys. Pop goes the Nautilus.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's really living up to his name here.
Now, we'll have a look very soon as to what he's been able to put in his coffers since then. As Doran at half health, wanting to try and protect this turret, as Jelly's going to turn up as well. Doran throws out the Ornhorn, but all of the boys are turning up. Dredgeline not going to really find the mark there, but it looks like Doran will be falling down. Chovy teleported in for some reason, as he might have to... No, already used his Emperor's Divide, in fact. As I think Carrier did find a Dark Binding. That's definitely good news, as Chovy...
It's very rare to see tank junglers actually build ornament items, almost like it doesn't cross their mind.
Yeah, it's a bit strange. We actually saw it once, I believe, from Cuz. That was the only time. As the Pope, like you were talking about, coming out here, is the egg going to be available, but needs to be utilized. As now Pyosik comes on down. Deft is going to grab that kill, but now the fight is on as Keen finds the backline. Deft immediately removed, as Chovy also going to go down. It's a really good on ultimate as Jelly's going to fall. Carrier goes golden. Keen's going to fall down, and even the support staff of DRX are able to do the work to pile through and take this one down. A lot of turret damage available here for this squad with Varus and with the Azir. And this inhibitor will just be falling without any response there from Afrika. They know that they're just not strong enough to be able to fight this in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, it's just looking really grim for them. 1 minute until the Cloud Soul is going to end up coming up, and you have Chovy. He's shoving in top lane right now. Just going to be able to raise that turret. All-in knows that he can't actually walk up to try to press his R. The Baron minions going to be too durable. He would end up putting himself at risk for DRX to end up collapsing. EQ Flag and Drag comes out by the Darwin. All-in playing with fire against Kyria right there. Ornn ultimate going to come out. Stone Plate. There you go. Take it away.
Chains of Corruption were in there as well, as Spirit's going to dive on forward. He has the stopwatch, but that's only going to prolong his inevitable death. Oh no, able to flag and drag, gets himself out as Jelly wanted to go in again. I don't know whether he necessarily did want that, as Doran and Carrier relatively low, but Deft and Chovy at full health right now and are still pushing forward. Mystic just going to get chunked out here by the Azir, has to flash to get himself out of the way, and it is an egg once again splattered on the pavement. This turret still doing some work here underneath, as you've got Pyosik trying to run away. Hail of arrows coming down yet again, as another piercing arrow is going to end the life of Spirit, as Chovy has just been partying in the enemy base this entire time. Emperor's Divide used defensively, as the piercing arrow had to be avoided there by Keen. That may have actually killed the Jace if it had have landed, despite him looking like he had a decent health bar. And that's just how far ahead DRX are. They've even given up on this top inhibitor, as if these shock blasts land, there are some very low health bars on DRX, and it may actually turn things around. Good knockup is going to come forward as Deft gets some of the follow-up damage, but DRX are playing with fire right now, and it looks like they are going to turn around.
I think this is absolutely a decision that they would never make if they weren't this far ahead in the fact that their playoff spots weren't already clinched, because This is absolutely only able to be perceived as greed. And they could actually die here, give away a couple of shutdowns, and lose the Dragon Soul. Turns out Anivia does not deal, doesn't deal damage. Atlas.
And there's no Ocean Souls, no nothing. DRX are just able to wander themselves out, as it looks like we're going to have some Cloud Soul denial as Pioshik's back to full health. There's the Flag and Drag. I don't know whether Spirit necessarily wanted that. Doesn't have a stopwatch anymore as the Ornhorn does ring true. Carrier now off to the side. Looks like he will be falling down. But speaking of falling, the bird is also taken away from the Rift, and now Mystic has to deal with Pioshik right in his face. Doran still walking in aggressively as the piercing arrow finds him with just the tip. And now Chovy jumps in on top of Jelly, and I don't think the Aftershock's going to be enough. He's going to have to run for the hills as Keen doing the same thing in the wrong direction. And DRX just play a little bit of ring around the rosy. They still haven't gone back to base yet. And they're looking to take down this last remaining Nexus turret and just end this game here at 26 minutes.
I mean, they're doing such a phenomenal job as it does currently stand here.
Another chance of corruption is going to go wide, but it looks like DRX will just be winning. Nexus is going to fall down. They are not wasting any time. I feel like there was a very angry CVMAX after their last Damwon series.